Assuming you're searching for Chilliz cost expectations conjecture for 2025, 2030, and certainly need to know where the costs of Chilliz CHZ will basically go from now on, which sort of is very huge. We will break down the past costs of Chilliz CHZ and we'll figure out what specialists are talking about its future cost activities in a really significant manner. Kindly remember that you really want to truly take this expectation and each fundamentally other forecast with the goal that this in a real sense is just the idea of some market master experts. Also foreseeing something so wonderful especially is totally unthinkable in every way that really matters, significant way. However, we will attempt our barely awesome. We should begin, which in a real sense is very huge. Chilliz past value examination as per the most recent information accumulated. The kind of current cost of Chilliz explicitly is 0.1e when you're at 36 and CHZ is right now positioned #83 in the whole crypto environment. The flow supply of Chilliz by and large is 888, 289 to 967 with a market cap of $1.1055.86. In the beyond 24 hours, the crypto has been diminished by 41% in its kind of current worth. Assuming we analyze the by and large current market cap of the CHZ with yesterday's, you can explicitly see that the market cap especially is additionally down. Chilliz is confronting a genuinely difficult time jumping aboard with commonly other crypto coins in a sort of huge manner. The CHZ is down to nearly 297% over the most recent 7 days. The coin is as yet showing taking a chance with outlining portions for extremely past not very many days. The coin could areas of strength for have yet. We don't imagine that it would a productive resource in exceptionally present moment. Chilliz value expectation 2024 according to the estimate and specialized examination. In 2024 the cost of Chilliz sort of is supposed to reach at a kind of least value worth of 0.1e5 and 23. The CHZ cost can for the most part arrive at a greatest value worth of $0.12700 with the typical worth of $1.5170. Chilliz value expectation 2025 the cost of Chilliz, especially is anticipated to generally reach at a kind of least degree of $2158 in 2025, or so they in every way that really matters, thought. The Chilliz cost can by and large arrive at an essentially most extreme degree of $17,658 with the typical cost of $17,236 all through 2025. CHZ value figure for 2026 Chilliz cost is gauged to for the most part arrive at an essentially the least certainly conceivable degree of $234 in 2026. According to our discoveries, the CHZ cost could arrive at a greatest by and large conceivable degree of $733 with the typical figure cost of $83.45. Chilliz CHZ value expectation 2027 the cost of Chilliz really is truly anticipated to reach at least worth of $727 in 2027, truly in opposition to mainstream thinking. The Chilliz cost could in every practical sense arrive at a greatest worth of $5.63 with the very normal exchanging cost of $48.60 all through 2027, which is genuinely huge. Chilliz value expectation 2028 as per our profound specialized examination on past value information of CHZ. In 2028, the cost of Chilliz certainly is gauged to be at around a base worth of $0.7005. The Chilliz value worth can arrive at an in every practical sense limit of $0.294 with a typical exchanging worth of $0.7200 in USD, as opposed to mainstream thinking. Chilliz value expectation 2029 Chilliz cost is figured to really arrive at a most minimal conceivable degree of $999.99 in 2029, especially as opposed to prevalent thinking. According to our discoveries, the CHZ cost could sort of arrive at an in every practical sense, most extreme pretty conceivable degree of $1.19 with a typical estimate cost of $1.04. Chilliz CHZ value expectation 2030 according to the conjecture cost and specialized examination. In 2030, the cost of Chilliz is anticipated to especially reach at least degree of $1.45. The CHZ cost can arrive at a most extreme degree of $1.72 with a typical exchanging cost of $1.51. Chilliz value estimate 2031 the cost of one Chilliz generally is supposed to reach at an especially least degree of $10.13 in 2031. The CHZ cost can generally arrive at a greatest degree of $253 with the typical cost of $219 all through 2031. Chilliz CHZ Value Forecast 2032. As per our profound specialized examination on fundamentally past value information of CHZ, in 2032 the cost of Chilliz is generally anticipated to reach at least degree of $307. The CHZ cost can arrive at a most extreme degree of $359 with the typical exchanging cost of $318. Chilliz Value Forecast 2033. The cost of Chilliz is basically anticipated to reach at a kind of least worth of $441 in 2033. The Chilliz cost could arrive at a most extreme worth of $538 with the typical exchanging cost of $457 all through 2033. Chilliz Value Gauge 2040. The reception and certifiable use instances of a digital money are similarly imperative contemplations, or so they for the most part thought. Projects with pragmatic applications and far and wide reception fundamentally are bound to basically persevere over the long haul, lovely in opposition to mainstream thinking. According to the Chilliz cost figure for 2040, CHZ is expected to arrive at a most extreme value worth of $98.71 in 2040 in an unobtrusive manner. The kind of least anticipated cost of CHZ coin in 2040 essentially is supposed to, in every way that really matters, be around $80.46. While the typical cost of the Chilliz for 2040 essentially is projected to be $86.50. CHZ value estimate for 2050 comprehension market patterns and opinions is pivotal. However, feeling can be whimsical, or so they by and large thought. Inspecting genuinely current market elements can offer bits of knowledge into certainly potential cost developments. However, it in a real sense is in every way that really matters. Fundamental to consider the more extensive environment, truth be told. In 2050, the sort of greatest cost of Chilliz generally is supposed to, in every practical sense, reach $121.75, with an especially normal exchanging worth of $111.64. The base cost is projected to especially be around $106.11. Chilliz value figure facts. What is the fate of Chilliz? The eventual fate of Chilliz generally is exceptionally subject to the extremely by and large execution of the crypto business in a significant manner. At the point when it explicitly comes to putting resources into CHZ, you really want to ensure that you are utilizing the right technique. This sort of speculation isn't appropriate for those with an unbalanced gamble profile in an unobtrusive manner. Be that as it may, it in every practical sense is as yet a brilliant venture for the people who have a very high capacity to bear risk and a kind of strong monetary position, which is very huge, notwithstanding its theoretical nature. CHZ likewise offers openness to a worldwide innovation and a steadily developing biological system, which is genuinely huge. How much will Chilliz be worth in 2030 in a significant manner? As far as value, Chilliz generally has an extraordinary potential to arrive at new levels. It is conjecture that CHZ will increment in esteem. As indicated by unambiguous specialists and business examiners,